Stop throwing away watermelon rind. You might be tossing out something far more valuable than you think. Most people enjoy the sweet red flesh and then throw the rind straight into the trash, never realizing that this seemingly useless part still has so much to offer. With just a few simple steps, you can transform it into something useful, creative, and absolutely worth saving. Before you throw away your next piece of watermelon rind, watch this video first. It just might change the way you look at watermelon forever. First, peel off the tough green outer skin. The green layer is quite hard, so we'll remove only that part and keep the crisp, juicy white rind underneath. This is the part that surprises most people. Many people throw it away without realizing that the white watermelon rind is packed with valuable nutrients. It contains citrulline, dietary fiber, vitamins, and natural antioxidants. These nutrients may help support healthy blood circulation, maintain healthy blood pressure, improve exercise performance, and promote better digestive health. What's more, the white rind has a high water content, helping to keep the body hydrated, cool, and potentially reduce the risk of kidney stones. Once you learn how to make use of this part that most people consider waste, you'll understand why many chefs see it as such a special ingredient. First, let me show you a refreshing chilled dessert made with watermelon rind and cucumber. Take about 200 grams of the white watermelon rind. Cut it into slices about 1 centimeter thick, then dice it into small cubes. Uniform pieces allow the flavors to coat evenly and give every bite a wonderfully crisp texture. The surprising part is that this white rind is far from being waste. It contains citrulline, a natural compound that has been studied for its potential to support healthy blood circulation. Once inside the body, citrulline is converted into L-arginine, which helps produce nitric oxide, allowing blood vessels to relax and supporting healthy blood pressure. Next, prepare 1 cucumber. Trim off both ends. Cut it in half lengthwise. Then slice it into bite-sized pieces. Don't slice it too thin. Its natural crunch is one of the secrets that makes this dessert so satisfying. When paired with watermelon rind, these two simple ingredients complement each other perfectly. They're both rich in water, antioxidants, and beneficial plant compounds that help keep you hydrated, cool your body, and provide natural nutrients, especially on hot summer days. Finally, chop a few fresh mint leaves and add them to the bowl. A small amount is all you need to create a wonderfully refreshing aroma. Next, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup, depending on your taste. With just a few everyday ingredients, the flavor is completely transformed. Gently toss everything together until every piece is evenly coated with the honey and lemon juice. At this point, the translucent white watermelon rind and the vibrant green cucumber create a dish that looks as elegant as something served in a modern cafe. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap. Then chill it in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes before serving. This short resting time allows all the flavors to blend together while making the dessert even more refreshing. And now comes the part that surprises almost everyone. The watermelon rind stays delightfully crisp, almost like a pear. The cucumber is cool and refreshing. Combined with the bright tang of lemon and the gentle sweetness of honey, every bite is incredibly light and refreshing. No baking, no cooking, just a few minutes of preparation, and you've created a beautiful summer dessert while making use of an ingredient that most people would simply throw away. If you'd like to make it look even more elegant, just like something you'd find in a Western-style cafe, simply top it with a few blueberries, sliced strawberries, or yogurt. It's simple, refreshing, nutritious, and surprisingly delicious. If you have some watermelon rind at home, this is definitely a recipe worth trying. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Recipe number 2. Take 500 grams of watermelon rind with the tough green outer skin already removed. Next, cut it into bite-sized strips. As you slice it, you'll notice the beautiful translucent white color and just how much natural moisture the rind contains. Place all of it into a large bowl. Add 1/2 tablespoon of salt. Then gently massage the watermelon rind with your hands until it's evenly coated. This step is very important. The salt helps draw out excess moisture while making the watermelon rind much crispier after it's seasoned. Let it rest for about 30 minutes. While waiting, let's prepare the flavoring ingredients. Take about 5 to 7 cloves of garlic. Lightly crush them with the side of a knife. This helps release the garlic's natural oils, giving it a much richer aroma than chopping it directly. Then finely mince the garlic. Next, prepare a small piece of ginger. Slice it thinly. Cut it into matchsticks, then dice it into small cubes. Cutting it this way allows the ginger to distribute evenly, adding a warm, fragrant flavor without overpowering the dish. If you enjoy a little heat, slice a few chili peppers into thin rounds. The chilies not only add a pleasant kick, but also make the dish look more vibrant with their bright red color. Place the garlic, ginger, and chilies together on a small plate. After 30 minutes, you'll be surprised to see quite a bit of liquid collected at the bottom of the bowl. This is the secret to achieving that wonderfully crisp texture. Now, gently squeeze out the excess liquid. Then rinse once again with boiled water that has been cooled down. At this point, the rind will look whiter, feel crispier, and be ready for the next step. Add 2 tablespoons of black vinegar. If you don't have black vinegar, you can use apple cider vinegar, rice vinegar, or almost any other mild vinegar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Add the garlic, ginger, and sliced chilies. Then add a small amount of finely chopped fresh mint. Gently toss everything together until every piece of watermelon rind is evenly coated. The fresh aroma of mint, combined with the garlic, ginger, and chilies, instantly makes the dish far more fragrant and appetizing. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Finally, sprinkle a handful of roasted peanuts over the top. Sprinkle it just before serving to keep the peanuts crispy. The peanuts add a rich, nutty crunch while balancing the bright acidity of the vinegar and the refreshing flavor of the watermelon rind. It's a small finishing touch, but it makes the dish taste even better and gives it the feel of something served in a restaurant. Now it's ready to enjoy. From the very first bite, you'll notice the satisfying crunch of the watermelon rind. The bright tang of the vinegar blends beautifully with a hint of sweetness, while the aromas of garlic, ginger, mint, and the gentle heat of the chilies come together in perfect balance. The roasted peanuts add a rich, crunchy texture with every bite, giving the dish even more depth and character. The more you eat, the more refreshing it becomes. It's light, crisp, and never feels heavy. You'll find yourself reaching for another bite without even thinking about it. It's hard to believe that something most people throw away can be transformed into such a crisp, refreshing, and incredibly delicious dish. The best part is that this recipe makes use of an ingredient that most people would simply discard. No expensive ingredients, no complicated cooking, just watermelon rind that seemed worthless, transformed into a delicious dish that helps reduce food waste and saves money at the same time. If your family enjoys watermelon regularly, you should definitely give this recipe a try. It just might change the way you think about watermelon rind forever. Have you ever made anything with watermelon rind before? The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.